Para ustedes con el mejor béisbol del mundo, el béisbol de la MLB, la carrera, ¿verdad?, de nuestro jugador Victor Rivera en The Road to the Show. Estamos bastante avanzados y lo que queremos pues ahora es llegar al final de temporada para ver si el equipo de los Yankees de New York nos pueden contratar, nos quieren. Esa es la idea, ¿verdad? Lograr llegar al equipo de Nueva York. Queríamos hacer este partido porque tenemos un boost ahí para ver de qué forma vamos mejor. Pues nuestro equipo está bastante mal en esta temporada. Sabemos pues que estamos saltándonos los juegos, no es como que cuando los jugamos normalmente nosotros, pero sí, pues la idea es hacer partidos puntuales y este es uno de esos, pues porque estamos en una oportunidad de duplicar doble punto de por los
and that is in there for a two-out base knock. The relay.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Para los que recuerdan el partido anterior, el entrenador nos dio esa posibilidad. Así que me sorprende, pues, pero
CJ Cron. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Runners off for second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well.
Vamos a saltarnos después de este partido la serie contra los Phillies de Filadelfia.
Zach Eflin, he could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Victor Rivera.
El día de hoy el equipo de New York jugó contra el equipo de Boston.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Contra el equipo de Boston en la serie de Londres, London Series, donde el equipo de Nueva York pues derrotó al equipo de Boston 12 carreras por 8. Fue un partido bastante bueno, interesante, excelente partido, lindo partido de domingo, ¿verdad? El día de ayer también los Yankees derrotaron al equipo de Boston. Impresionante partido, impresionante juego.
Drilled on the ground to short, reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first.
Ready for another chance? Victor Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Ya el 8 de julio sería el festival de cuadrangulares, señores. El martes 9 es el juego de estrellas desde la ciudad de Cleveland. Cleveland será la sede de estos 2 días excepcionales de béisbol.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Forzaron el out ahí, no pudimos corrernos ni nada.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Zach Eflin. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Bueno, el pitcher ahí está mejor posicionado. Nosotros estábamos más lejos y intentamos buscar cómo conectar algo bueno ahorita.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Interesante que nunca en el tiempo pues que llevo de béisbol, de conocimiento, que los equipos jugaran en Londres, solo en México había porción de eso. Pero es bueno pues que los equipos de las grandes ligas pues también tengan la oportunidad de salir de su zona de confort. Y eso se fue lindo por toda la izquierda. Lindo cuadrangular.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Lindo cuadrangular. Pues valió la pena haber hecho el partido.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Por todo el jardín izquierdo, señores, diciéndole que no a esa pelota. Hoy ahora vamos posición defensiva. Hoy domingo 30 de junio del 2019, último día.
Shot weakly to the left. Rivera gonna have throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Cerrando el gatillo Victor Rivera y ganamos, señores, en el equipo de Pittsburgh. Vamos a regresarnos y vamos a saltar con ustedes en el tiempo para ver qué partidos son importantes. Llegar a final de temporada, para mí pues de lo más importante podría ser el equipo de los Yankees, de Boston, el equipo de los Dodgers. Vamos a ver.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Man, I must be a heck of a hitting coach, the way you are swinging it lately. You're welcome. Keep it slower. No, vamos ahí. Vamos a saltar, como les dije, estas series. Colorado, Phillips, San Diego, Arizona, San Francisco, Miami. Bueno, aquí está Boston. Los Washington Nationals pues también tienen ahí lo suyo. Tienen lo suyo los Nationals, pero vamos a saltarnos esos partidos de los Nationals.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
Dice, just wanting to touch base with you, Victor. I'm just doing my thing. I haven't been able to get anywhere on getting you that trade, but I don't give you easy. Come on, man.
A grievance previously issued is readdressed.
You're committed to the Pirates for another 2 seasons after this one, so we can expect receptivity to a trade request unless they see a benefit. But if you're unhappy, I gotta be trying. I even accept another role to get out of Pittsburgh. Okay, Victor, I will tell them where you are on this and see how they react. Bueno.
Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed.
You interested in working on base stealing? We could get a season in right now. Vamos pues a hacer base stealing training. Vamos a tratarlo. Algo que me encanta mucho. Así que vamos a ver cómo nos va. Pues obviamente para mejorarlo el juego de nuestro jugador ahí. Oh. Ahí fue. Bueno, ahí tuve error. Por fin, por fin. Pues no pudimos ganar ninguna medalla, fue un fiasco total de nuestra parte. Un fiasco, señores, un fiasco tremendísimo. ¿Cómo perdimos esa oportunidad tremenda de ganar alguna medallita por ahí? Pero bueno, al menos nos divertimos un ratillo por esos lados. Vamos a ir directo a Boston.
An agent calls his client with an update.
A ver, I put some hints out there in the hopes that you might get deal, Victor, but nothing has materialized. Maybe I will have to turn up the heat. Stay tuned. Ok, estamos listos para serie contra Boston. Vamos a entrenarnos para estar listo. Vamos a subir a 75 aquí todo en fielding y pues necesitamos llegar aquí vamos ahí a 72, vamos ahí mejorcito lo que podamos, señores, para traer home runs para la carrera de Victor Rivera, que está on fire según lo que dice aquí. 33-52, pues vamos relativamente mal comparado con la temporada anterior, que íbamos cercanos, íbamos very close entre nuestras victorias y nuestras derrotas, tratando de tener cerquita ese promedio, ese rendimiento. Estamos jugando en PNC Park en Pittsburgh.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Iba con todo el veneno.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
Iba con todo el veneno.
Striding in once again, Victor Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your...
Bueno, se empató la cosa.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Rivera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. And now he'll try and scurry back.
Tenemos ahí inconvenientes terribles, catastróficos, señor.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rivera stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another chance. Victor Rivera. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. 1 away.
Otro fuera ahí. No podemos conectarle a Boston
Well,
Heat
he
y
didn't
pues
even break a sweat in this
perdemos
one.
el primer
3
partido de la
pitches,
serie
he
contra
gets the
ellos.
out and heads to the clubhouse.
One of the best views
Vamos a ver
you'll
el
find in
segundo.
all of baseball.
Buscando
Downtown
victoria
Pittsburgh.
contra Boston, señores.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swinging a hot shot down the line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Bueno, no podemos
Oh, that ball
atrapar.
just barely stayed fair over the third base bag. Well, nice job by the left fielder, cutting that ball off and holding the first.
No podemos hacer nada.
Striding in, Victor Rivera, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Tranquilo por el fielder.
Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll.
No podemos hacer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Rivera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Lindo el hit. Primer hit
Well, if I'm pitching,
contra
I got to be
Boston.
shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko rally.
No podemos hacer nada.
Into the box now, number 11.
Leading off for the
As
Red
we
Sox,
begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, number 11.
Grounder down the line at third. Stop on the slide. What a play.
Tenemos nuevamente.
Digging in once again,
Third baseman,
Victor
number 7.
Rivera. 1 for
Victor
2 on his line so
Rivera.
far in the game. Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marco Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
Now a bunt attempt here. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2.
Obtuvimos el out forzado, no entró carrera.
Ready once again, Victor
Third baseman,
Rivera.
number 7. Victor
Into the windup
Rivera.
and the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the.
Well,
Bueno,
the
no
skipper has to
podemos.
be pleased. They go on the road
Está duro
and win the
Boston,
first 2 of
señores.
a
The final
4-game
line
set.
score for this
Like,
half.
And it looks like a move for a pinch hitter is coming here, as he'll be tasked with trying to drive home that runner from third with 2 gone in the
baseman,
inning.
number 7.
A couple of righties starting to
Victor
loosen now in the
Rivera.
bullpen. To third, reined in. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this
Bueno,
ball game is
Se
over.
acabó en 2. En una sola entrada nos dieron para una sola oportunidad. No supimos aprovecharla. Se terminó el partido y Boston ganó, nos derrotó en la serie de 3 partidos contra ellos. Disculpen que estaba un poco emocional con.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
Victor, my attention has been drawn to your base stealing frequency. I sure don't remember issuing stealing signal that many times or giving you a permanent green light. Did I? Are you serious? No disrespect, sir, but I've been pretty effective, I thought.
Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone.
Just messing with you, Victor. Good gracious, your numbers are ridiculous.
He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean.
You still gotta have situational awareness, right?
Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint.
You can be risking making at last out at third or getting picked up when we need multiple runs like in game. Can I count on you to be smart about?
Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Okay, then do what you do, your dangerous weapon out there. Thanks, coach. Bueno, vamos a adelantarlo hasta el Tampa Bay, porque viene el All-Star Game y no sé si nos van a convocar. Yes, 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 yes. El segundo juego de estrellas, señores. Segundo juego de estrellas de la carrera de Victor Rivera y ahora vamos con todo. Buscando cómo conectar batazo, buscando cómo dejar una mejor impresión. Así que vamos con todo. Vamos con todo, segundo juego de estrellas y vamos a disfrutarlo. Rivera, número 7, señores, se prepara de la Liga Nacional. Victor Rivera a por todo. Excelente postal, excelente portada. Miami All-Star Game, señores.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Harold Reynolds and Van Plesac, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters.
Estamos entre los starters de la National League. Vamos con todos, señores. Béisbol del bueno y no es el pitcher con el que vamos a enfrentar. Penny de la American League.
Night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way.
José Altuve, señores, José Altuve. Ahí estamos viendo esta cinemática postalaza de la National League versus American League in the Baseball Series. Con todo, señores. Con todo, ya va a iniciar este partido de la 2021 All-Star Game in Coors Field, Colorado.
And now, the National League All-Stars.
Y aquí viene el equipo de la National League, señores. En el Coors Field de Colorado está el manager de la American League.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this
club
need to focus on this evening, H?
Benny Ten, José Altuve, Correa, Aaron Judge, Anthony Rizzo, Rafael Devers, Francisco Villa. Tiene un equipazo nuestro pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. Iniciamos este juego. Nosotros estamos ahí, vamos a ver si podemos conectar algo bonito,
run just 90 feet away at third. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Base hits doesn't kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Oportunidad de oro conectar ese hit.
Now at the plate, Garrett Stevens, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Garrett Stevens.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike to throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Lo logramos, no como en el entrenamiento. Ahí estamos, con que no se ponche, vamos con todo.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from
La
third
cuarta
crosses the
carrera,
plate. And the
señores,
second run
del
will score
equipo
as
de la
well.
National
Obviously,
League.
this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have it.
Segunda oportunidad al bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Rivera. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Iba con toda esa bola.
Again, a 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
No podemos, señores. Una última oportunidad.
Striding in
nos
once
brindan.
again,
Third
Victor
baseman, number
Rivera.
7.
He's singled in 2
Victor
trips to the plate
Rivera.
thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs already home here.
Nope.
Takes a
that's
pitch high and away for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now,
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Ready once again, Victor Rivera. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Rivera.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. Been very successful with their game plans.
Ready for another shot now, Garrett Stevens. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Garrett Stevens.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far.
Fast and furious, señores. Fast and furious.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Aledmus Diaz.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Bueno, estamos en posición.
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set. Here's the 3-1, and he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's Jason Hayward now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Bueno.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Varner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Varner.
Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up.
Into the box, Victor Rivera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there
para tal vez agarrarlas incluso sacar el
I think as a
estadio.
hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
Lo
A great pitch
perdemos,
there, and the
señores,
inning
con
is over.
ponche.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Barner. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get into this thing. Baseball doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. The NL leads it 10-6. Number 39 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Andrew Heaney was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned.
Tuvimos una actuación,
so
diría,
that'll put a wrap on
decente.
things here this evening.
No
From
fue
my
lo
partners
mejor,
Harold
pero
Reynolds and
sí
Dan
fue
Plesac, this is
bastante
Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fue bastante decente, el equipo ganó, obtuvimos nuestros hits y 138 puntitos, pues que no caen nada mal. Lástima que nos ponchamos en esa sexta entrada, si no, quién sabe, tal vez hoy nos hubieran aguantado un poco más. Nuestro entrenador de la Liga Nacional. Así que vamos a avanzar en el tiempo, dado pues que ya estamos más MLB All-Star Rooster. Eso fue genialísimo. Vamos a ver que ya estamos listos. Atlanta, Cincinnati, Chicago. Pues la serie de Chicago podría ser bastante interesante, porque vamos a ver qué tenemos por delante. New York Mets, Milwaukee, Washington Nationals. Ya falta poco para que acabe la temporada, así que sería la serie contra Chicago la que nos vamos a ir pues hasta ahí. Ya falta poco, estamos en julio y eso es bastante tiempo adelante, porque después de aquí ya solo queda septiembre y ya nos falta mucho para que acabe la temporada del año. Nuestro equipo pues está malísimo, no vamos a clasificar, eso es un hecho. Es un hecho que los Piratas no van a llegar a postemporada. Y pues la suerte está aquí, hacerla en este punto. En el punto de la serie de Cubs contra los Piratas, para, no sé, hacerles cosquillas a Chicago.
So striding forward now, Victor Rivera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Matt, I'm excited to watch this team. They went 7-3 in their homestand. It's the first one on the road right now. And really, you'll learn a lot about a team when they get out on the road. The homestand 7-3, that's nice, but I want to see if they can carry that momentum on the road.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here.
No entiendo cómo no agarraron, la verdad, no lo veo.
Sliding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2. Digging in to try it again. Victor Rivera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready once again, Victor Rivera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. A bear to first. He's out. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on autopilot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. La Stella is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Tranquilo para el primera base. Sin complicaciones para el equipo de Chicago.
Here's Addison Russell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Tienen la victoria asegurada, no tienen nada más que pedir.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that. It's safe.
Vamos a ver este segundo partido si podemos.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC.
Batting third baseman Chris.
The windup and the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Tranquilo, tiramos la pelota.
Now at the plate, Victor Rivera. And there you see his righty-lefty splits, and how they've played out so far this season. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a solid start yesterday. The way you want to start a road trip with a big win. So now the confidence is there. Everybody's happy, excited, come out for early work, and you try to win this one here and really start a nice streak.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning.
Bueno, tuvimos un ponche. Ponche
Digging in for his
terrible.
second at bat, Victor Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Rivera.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it.
Para el jardinero.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with one gone for him in the inning, let's
Nada
check out.
que pedir.
Ready for another shot now.
Creo que le da mejor a mi
Victor
jugador cuando
Rivera.
no juego que
Third
cuando
trip to
juego.
the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first.
Necesito, porque la verdad es que cuesta ver por el
Ready
reflejo
for
del
another
sol.
chance. Victor
Si la verdad
Rivera.
vieran,
He'll
pues
see what he
puede
can
tener
do
que
leading off the home eight.
incrementar el brillo del televisor. Cuesta mucho ver.
Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Bueno,
And
intentamos
it's a
ahí.
4-3 finish in
Queríamos
this
hacer
evening's
de
ball
héroe.
game. Gustavo,
No pudimos. Vamos ahorita
one of
sí,
the
porque
best
ya
views you'll
subimos
find
el
in
brillo
all
del
of
televisor y
baseball.
creo que
Down
podemos mejorar bastante.
into the box, Victor Rivera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Oh, and
Ahí
there's a
está,
drive
señor,
to
el
deep left
primero.
center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Esa pelota.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Número 18 de la temporada, 435 pies.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
¿Dónde está? Cerca de está el bullpen del
The
equipo de
pitcher,
Chicago.
Ryan Merritt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Well, Showtrack is going to give us another look at that bang-bang play at first, and as the numbers come in, it's apparent that the 85-mile-an-hour throw made all the difference. A great show of arm strength to get the out there.
Yo no creo que bien hubiéramos
Digging
tirado
in,
a segunda,
Victor
pero
Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
Now a flare out toward
ahora
right
sí
center.
un elevado tranquilo
Number 8
para
is there for it.
segunda base.
And that's the second out of the inning. Victor Rivera will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early
Nos
on.
fuimos con
Well,
eso.
he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ya vamos buscando piñata, aparentemente.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
No ganó
And he just
Chicago.
keeps on going and going. That's save number 35.
Pues nada positivo, solo un home run. Eso fue lo logrado por nuestra parte, bastante flojo, diría. Muy flojo. Muy flojo. Bueno, vamos a aumentar hasta aquí.
In baseball, as in anything, repetition is the key to mastery.
A few guys are coming out early today to get in some batting practice. Want a few extra swings? Vamos a ver pues, a ver qué tal podemos ahí. Vamos a ver, a tratar de darle aquí a los batazos. Práctica de bateo, señores.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series. Digging in, Victor Rivera. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading out for the
and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one.
40.
Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. On the ground to third. Oh, what a play. He goes to first in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Coming to the plate again, Chris Bryant, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. The 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse. Digging in to try it again, Victor Rivera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Ready once again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Rivera sit up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Quintana getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Chopped weakly to the left. Rivera chart one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready for another shot now, Victor Rivera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Almora. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 23 for him thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago Cubs, with their 80th win to pace the... It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Victor Rivera. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Cue shot here out towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in their last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning, the offense is alive and kicking.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And you can see there that they're currently residing in second place in the NL in that category. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 8 trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Standing in, Jonas Molina. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Molina. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Striding in once again, Victor Rivera.
Third baseman, Victor Rivera.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive, swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2 towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance, Victor Rivera. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Victor
and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tie and run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here it comes on 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonas Molina, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jonas Molina.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes.
Ready now, Victor Rivera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this will be fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now another 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
5-2, the final.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season. And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now, as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Victor Rivera.
And that misses, ball 1. The average sitting at .297 here to start things out. 26 home runs and 86 RBIs. Line drive snagged on a short hop. No problem here. One away. Sid Whitting has been summoned from the... And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. St. Louis with their 80th.
Bueno, amigos, ha sido una temporada, como pueden ver, desastrosa para el equipo de los Piratas. Hemos estado ahí en que entre sí, en que no. Pues, a mala fortuna, pues hemos estado de último lugar y parece que nuestro equipo no va a levantar cabeza durante esta temporada. Parece que nos van a dar otro boss.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around. He and outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Grounded to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
So striding in, Victor Rivera. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Rivera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he just misses with a curveball. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready once again, Victor Rivera. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of it. Digging in once again, Victor Rivera. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate. Ready for another shot now. Number 54. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8.
Bueno, señores, hasta aquí hemos llegado el día de hoy. Solo nos quedan 3 partidos contra el equipo de Chicago para cerrar esta horrorosa temporada con el equipo de los Piratas de Pittsburgh. Un placer, pues, haber transmitido por ustedes. Lástima, pues, que el equipo de Piratas hayan terminado de esa manera. Pero, pues, me alegro, pues, haber compartido con ustedes esto. Vamos a estar transmitiendo próximamente estos últimos 3 partidos para ver qué nos depara en la carrera de Victor Rivera, señores. Un gusto saludarlos para todos ustedes desde Managua, Nicaragua. Mi nombre es Victor Rivera. Que pasen una excelente tarde y que tengan un excelente inicio de semana del mes de julio. Hasta el próximo video para todos. Chau, chau.